Hello, welcome to another video. Today we've got an ASUS Zenpad 7-inch Android tablet to change the charge port on. Meter, it's drawing no amps. So I did have it drawing amps earlier, I just moved the socket and it started to draw amps. There you go, see? Just holding it down, it's starting to draw amps. If I let go, watch what happens when I let go. There you go, it's come back to nothing. Sorry, you're off the screen. Hang on. I'll do it again. So it's in there, I just put a little pressure on this. A little bit of pressure on that, it's not going to do it now, is it? Yeah, so I don't know whether it's the socket looks okay actually. I'll have a look under the microscope. But unfortunately the solder joints are underneath. So let's get on to the right, so I'm just plugging that back in. I'm just gonna give it a bit of a wobble. Bit of a wobble. Yeah, you can see it, can't you? You can see the whole thing moving. Yeah, I can see the whole thing moving. So yeah, it's definitely moving. So we'll just take that out, turn it over and solder it. We're going to take the battery off. Battery connector, there's a battery connector. That's going to have to be pulled off. Because then we'll short it out. So I'll go back onto the overhead screen in a minute. While we take some connectors out. Okay, let's see if this one does the trick. So battery first. Let's take the battery out first. And this is for one of our helpers at work. Well, not helper. It's one of our engineers at work. Yeah, one of our engineers. And again, I fixed his son's laptop last time. This is his daughter's tablet, I think, this time. So I've had it for a while. I've been a bit naughty. I've not worked on it. So, well, I've had a few months off. I won't tell you why, but it shouldn't be too difficult to work out. Right, so we get the battery out of the way first. We don't want to be shorting anything out. Probably flat anyway. But I'll take it out. Let's see if we can't fix it. Right. Is that the lot? One more, I think. Yeah. One more here. Where's that going over to there? Underneath there. The whole thing seems to be moving. Okay. So, you just had to do some of this stuff. So that's the battery connection. Let's see if I can pull it out. Yeah, the battery's off. Okay. I'll leave it where it is. Okay, so let's carry on. I'm doing the board. We've got to take it out completely, turn it over, have a look at it. So try and work out what's going on. It's a shame, you've got to take the whole thing out. Whole board out. I'm not taking the whole thing out, really. What is that? What's that, seal? You can put a seal on this. You can put a seal on one of the screws. Shame that you've got to take all this out just to get to the other side. Alright, I'm gonna have to flip the oh. What was that? Actually lift the ribbon off and it's burrito unless it's a label. Let me have a look at that. What is that? That's a bit. Yep. So you do. You flip it. Go back to this one. Yep, it's out. Okay, so he's out. That's alright. You can do it with your nails. You do it with your nails. So just get it with your nails. Yep. Once it comes from now. Just send them down. Okay, that's that. These are probably okay as they are, really, but take them out. Okay. Alright, what's next? What's next for the board? That one there. Get the battery out. Right, I'm stopping it now. Battery is coming out. Very finicky, do it. Okay. A couple of right, the battery is out. Okay. What's holding this now? One more screw. One more screw there. Okay. And the antenna. We need to take the antenna off. Yeah, there's a small connection there. That's very minute. That's a shame. Maybe we can get to it like that. Let's try it like that. Try it like that. Maybe not. It's too delicate to try to manipulate. Right, so let's just open these up a bit. Tiny little plug here. Must be a speaker. Oh, that's not going to be easy. Maybe I'll just take the speaker off. Maybe take the speaker off. Yeah, the speaker's off. And the whole thing is off. Let's just move that out of the way. Okay. I'm going to turn that over now. Let's see if we can see anything here. Let's have a look at the joint. Can't really see from there, so let's plug something in. Oh, there's a pin loose. You see it, just one pin loose here. Let's zoom in. Let's get right into it. Okay. Yeah. Seems to have pushed in, doesn't it? The whole thing's moving. Okay. Zoom out again. Okay. So we seem to have found the problem. Oh, there's a pin loose. You see it, just one pin loose here. Let's yeah. Seems to have pushed in, doesn't it? The whole thing's moving. The USB port is off. Yeah, they snapped off soon. In fact, the only one that didn't snap off was the one that was broke off the pad. So we are going to need a new one of those. Acon L1522. Yeah, you can see the remnants left over off the USB port. Okay, new charge port. There's the port, came today. Can you see that? Don't know. Not really, let's put it under the microscope. Let's have a look under the microscope. Hopefully it's the right one. There's the PCB. As you can see, the legs are broke off there. See that? Snapped off. There's the new one. Seems to be the right one, doesn't it? I didn't put the top back on this. Oh well, what? There we go. There goes it. That's not melted, is it? Didn't do it, no. Might have done. Might have done actually. I need a thinner fluid, I think. Thinner. Let's get a bit of isopropanol, clean it up before we put it on. Clean it off so we can see everything's going on. Just cleaning the area, ready for the new connector. It's Ant's birthday today. Happy birthday, Ant. This Ant's the mate at work, this is his daughter's tablet. He's asked me to have a look at it, fix the connector on it. I've had it for 4 months now, probably more, and not fixed it for him yet. So anyway, we'll get it back to him as quick as we can. Just getting all the old flux off, ready. Make sure there's nothing in the way. Let me go back onto the microscope. They're quite close together. It's like a T-SOP spacing. Just like a T-SOP spacing, that is. Yeah, there's some crap on it. Off the should try and get some lint-free Q-tips if I can get some. Otherwise you get all the fluff on there. Now what's going on there? I wonder, can you see that? What is that? Is that the pad coming away, or is that something else? Don't know what that is. Let me put it under there so I can line it up. So it doesn't quite sit, does it? It's not quite right, that. Yeah. That's not an exact fit. Slightly off the fitted. See that? I wonder why that is then. Let's just get the other one out a minute. It's not an exact fit. Alright, let's just compare that with the other one. Ah, see that? It's not an exact fit. That's about right. So the new one isn't quite the same. See that? The top piece is slightly out. Right, so that's going to be a bugger. Now, you've got to be careful on your bodies. They're not exact fit. Slightly higher than they need to be. I've got it in my hand. It's in my hand now. I'm trying not to touch the back pins that go to the circuit board. I'm just going to give these a quick pinch. I don't know if they've moved any. Probably not moved any. Spin it round, do the same again. Give it, I can't see it, I'm going to give it a little pinch. Okay, that's as much as I dare do. Let's see if I can get it to fit any better now. It's getting closer. Yeah, just see that, you can just see I bent it a little bit. Okay. So I need to, yeah, it's awkward, that. I almost want to press it in place. Oh, actually, you get it. Okay. Right, this one's going to be soldered under and on. Okay. Didn't take. That took. Let's see it. Off camera. I'm just going to push it down. Hopefully I haven't destroyed the plastic within. Okay. Okay, so we've now got the mechanical strength fastened down with a lot of solder. I hope it'll fit back in its connector box. Right, let's give them a clean. Can't see what I'm doing. Okay, carry on. Putting it all back together then. Stopped it a few times, so this is like a 2-hour job. Craziness. Built on the back of the LCD screen. Right, we've got some bits and pieces to put it in. Some stuff to put back in, and we've got all the screens. Yeah. tiny little connector there. That's the speaker connector. Oh, it's going. Oh, he's in. He's in. Right, we've got to get that onto there now. Comes into there. Little tiny connector there. Excuse me. Okay, that's it there. I'm sure this isn't worth fixing. Can't be worth fixing this one. That one around. The other one. Tablet's not frozen really facing the camera. Who's in there? That's long screw. The long screw goes there. Yeah, all screws are the same length, apart from this one. Okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws left. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 screws left. Okay, there we go. Battery. Oh, sorry. Down in London. He's fixing these all day long with his tiny little screwdriver. I'm just stressed. You fix it, you fix it. If you don't, you don't. The good news is, I've only got one hole left and I've got one screw left, so I haven't really lost anything. That appears to be it. So, we just got to plug the battery back on. Let's get the microscope out for this bit. Plugging the battery back on. Battery connector. What's the plastic for this really? Pushing on it, or wood. Wood or plastic. It's glasses on as well. Is that it? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, we are done. So let's have a look at the, get rid of this a minute, get on to the top one. Right, here's the proof in the pudding. Proof in the pudding, whatever that means. Make sure everything's connected, looks like it is. just popping out the hole. Stinky connector. So looks like you've got something else that can go in there, but it's not what we've got on this model. Right, let's plug in the top left hand corner. You can see the USB power supply, and it should start drawing amps. So wish me luck. Here we go. I'm about to plug in this here. Oh, we've got something drawing. We're drawing 132 milliamps. The volts has dropped down very slightly. 132 milliamps. Okay. Let's see if there's anything on the screen. Nothing on the screen yet. Probably dead flat, see? 132 milliamps. Don't seem to feel anything getting hot or anything. We're plugged in. So it's drawing current. It's definitely drawing current. So far so good. Will be enough power to put it on. So there's the camera, the buttons are there. So the power button. See that one there? Must be. Let's see. Let's turn the power button on. Or is it too flat to do anything? 132 milliamps. Is that right for a charge? Is it too low in power to do anything? Or shall I feed it? Yeah, let's feed it from something else. It's been fed from here. Tell you what, I'm going to feed it from the Samsung charger. See what happens. Ready? Here we go. Feed it from a Samsung charger. Still 132 milliamps. So up to 5 volt then. 5.8 volt. That's actually less. Less than what it was earlier. So let's put it back again. Oh, hang on. It's all over the place. Must be this cheap lead I'm using. Yeah, cheap lead. 126 milliamps, 127 milliamps. Might need a helping hand, this battery. Obviously gone dead flat. Yeah, I might have to leave it on for a while. Could measure the battery. Yeah. Let's put the meter on power. Volts, and let's just try and measure the battery. Alright, so we're on battery there. Let's find something. Let's get this on and see if that volts is getting to the battery for charging. I forgot about this. This has got a really silly range on this. Meter's a bit crap a range. It's not auto ranging. 3.2 volts, okay. Let's try it again. 2.98 volts. It is trying to go up, isn't it? Yeah, so we've got a bit of a... We've got some volts raising, so it is going slowly, but it is going up. It is actually going up. Must be dead flat. It's drawing more milliamps now, 280. What's it drawing for? What's the other figures down there? It's drawing something. So let that run for a while. The volts is slowly rising. 282 milliamps. Not bad. It's not a bad rate of charge, I don't think. It's a bit low. When are we going to be able to try it? Let's see if we can switch it on. No, it's not coming on. Do we do a solenoid and try and give the battery a boost? I don't do that. $282 milliamps. Well, I'll leave it for a while, come back to it in a bit. Alright, well, I'll put it back to go, left it on charge for a bit. It's drawing 473 milliamps now, and the charge indicator came on. It's just gone from red, really low power, to then started to go to green. There you go, so you can just see it going up. So it's charging. Just gotta wait for it to charge up. So that seems okay. I haven't tried the data side of it yet. Try that later. Hopefully that'll be fine too. So we'll leave it at that. Okay, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Nice one, Ant. Hope it's okay for your daughter. All right. Bye bye.
You maniacs! You blew it up!